Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and this month's O.C.D gaming news. And girl, there ain't a lot to talk about this month, so let's get to what we got. Alright guys, first of all, I hope you guys are all doing well. I hope you guys are all healthy and safe on lockdown. This whole world is on lockdown, bitch. And but I'm still here to bring you the news, so I hope you guys are well. I'm sending you all my love and positive vibes. Please stay healthy, wash those hands, and socially distance, and stay the fuck at home, okay? Let's get to the news. But first, we have to thank our beloved Patreons: D Cells, Sven Jacobs, Dave934, Dante Sellers, and Frantic Fish. Thank you so much for supporting the struggle. It means the world to me, and I appreciate it so much. So this is the perk for our infected level, my beloved Patreons at the infected level. Thank you guys so much for supporting the struggle. Now back to the news. It's time for the Gamers Court. Once again, we have Twitch streamers acting a fool up on this platform, talking about, oh god, COVID-19 and shenanigans. Casey Tron, girl, what are you doing? She was pro COVID-19, girl, saying that she would try and go out in the world and she would leave quarantine and she would try and spread it as much as possible because the world would be better without old and poor people. Bitch, I don't even know what to say to that. You need to get your whole ass together and keep yourself in quarantine forever, bitch, because that is no joke. So many people are dying. So many people are fighting for their fucking lives. And here you are making a joke, pro-COVID, bitch. I'm throwing the book at you. I am not wasting another second more on you. My verdict is guilty. I am sentencing you to forever quarantine that mouth. We are here in the struggle, trying to stay alive, and you are making jokes. Quarantine that mouth, bitch, forever. Next case. We already been new. Okay, in we already been new news. Breaking news? I don't think so. Surprising to no one. The Last of Us Part 2 has been delayed. I am not surprised. I called it. I said it last month. That's why I haven't been doing the countdown. That's why I haven't been feeding into the hype, because I knew it was coming. No shade to Naughty Dog, no shade to anyone on the team. I've got nothing but love for them. But it was inevitable. It's nobody's fault. It is just, we are in a pandemic right now, and the world cannot just keep on revolving like it normally does. This is what the world we are living in now, and we have got to pull together and realize what's really important in this world, and nobody wants that game to come out more than me. But we have got to keep it together, and we have got to realize that they want this game to come out just as much as we do. So I don't want to hear any crying. I don't want to hear any bitching. I don't want to hear any moaning. It was a heartbreaking post that Naughty Dog and Neil Druckmann shared with us, and you can tell they're heartbroken about it. They are just going through the gigs. They're so close to the finish line. It's almost here. They know we're so thirsty for this fucking game, and they are trying to give it to us. But Miss Rona ain't having it, bitch. She ain't having it, bitch. She is not having it. She is here to ruin everything. Oh, that son of a bitch. Let's have some perspective, okay? This is not what's important. They know we all want to play it. We know we all want to play it. No one can blame Naughty Dog. Please don't send them any hate. Lord, please, this is out of their hands. But I'm telling you right now, if I die from COVID-19 before this game comes out, I'm coming back to haunt all of you. Haunted all of you. They have taken the game off the PlayStation Store, refunded all the money for all the pre-orders, which I appreciate, which is a good thing. Don't be discouraged. It means, like, if you need that money, you have that money in your pockets now instead of in PlayStation's pockets, where they can't guarantee when it is coming out. So that money can go back to you. You can always pre-order it again. No big deal. It will be there when this is all over. People need that money now to survive, not for video games right now. So I appreciate that they did that instead of holding on to the money indefinitely. But there is some good news. Despite the fact that they have postponed the game, they have shared with us some beautiful screenshots of The Last of Us Part 2. It is everything. It's stunning. The bad news on top of this is that if you do not want spoilers, you better stay off the internet. You better stay off Twitter. You better stay off YouTube, because there are reported, I haven't seen any of them. And I'm telling you right now, if I see any of them, any story leaks, any gameplay clips, do not send them to me. Do not post them to my Twitter. Do not put them in my feed. You will be muted. I don't want anything spoiled from this game. It was so hard. I was like dodging all those spoilers that day that it was released. Holy shit. It was scary out there for a minute. I thought I was going to see some leaked gameplay, some leaked clips. I don't want to see a thing until that game comes out, unless it's a trailer. Guys, I hope they release a trailer for us to give us something, because we are so thirsty for any Last of Us Part 2 content, but we don't want leaks. We want to see like an actual trailer maybe drop for us. That would be amazing if they could do that, but I'm not hanging on to hope here for that. So be careful out there. Some other good video game news. Happy news is that the new PS5 controller has been revealed, bitch. And she is everything. Here was the first look at our DualSense PS5 controller. She is so pretty. Here are all the details and the images. I mean, it looks amazing. I can't wait to see the reveal for the PS5 controller, because if it looks as pretty as this controller, we are going to be shook. But not to be outdone by PlayStation. They were playing little tit for tat. First, Xbox revealed some stuff, then the PS5 controller was revealed, and then Xbox clapped right back to reveal the look of their new controller. Oh, the shade and the foolery. I love to see a good shady bitch moment. I see you, Xbox, being a shady ass bitch. Okay, now, do not mess with Miss Alex Neonakis, our girl from Naughty Dog. Ooh, she was not having it. Jonathan Cooper had tried to spill some alleged tea on the workplace in Naughty Dog. You know, we spoke about it last month. And it was like as that wasn't bad enough. It might not be as bad as we all thought. Jonathan Cooper coming in and stirring the pot and stirring the shit and trying to make this the gag of the season. And Miss Neonakis was not having it. She had the receipts. Miss Neonakis popped all the way off at Mr. Cooper's fuckery and foolery. He had some very unsavory things to say about Naughty Dog, and she was not having it. Here are the receipts. And I love how everyone at Naughty Dog was pulling together and had each other's back during all of this shade and fuckery and foolery. I'm not saying Naughty Dog is perfect, but don't be a shady bitch. Don't send any hate to anyone. Mr. Jonathan Cooper did apologize later on that he shouldn't have shared that. So there's no hate here. But shade, bitch. Oh, but that was shady. No hate to Mr. Cooper or Miss Neonakis. I have nothing but love for you, girl. Okay, so after careful consideration, Jonathan Cooper had deleted the tweets that were linked to individuals and apologized for his indiscretions. Now, since Jason Schreier's explosive expose on Naughty Dog's work environment and work crunch culture, there have been a lot of shout outs and appreciation from within Naughty Dog for each other, from Neil Druckmann, from Anthony Newman, Bad Data, and other dogs from the pound. I feel like this is a little bit too little too late. Showing appreciation for your crew, your people who are busting their ass to make this game is always a good thing. Don't wait until someone calls you out to do it though. But hard work is hard work. So show some love and appreciation. It goes a long way. I'm glad they're showing the team so much love, but girl, it looks very suspect. Rob McKenney from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia wants in on the Naughty Dog HBO collab. Now, you know, we spoke about it last month, the collab HBO, The Last of Us series on HBO. And he wants in. He says, give the people what they want and cast him as Joel. So, of course, Craig Mazin chimes in to throw some shade. Keep hope alive, Rob, even if your character won't be. I know we shine a lot of light on the PlayStation on this channel. But let's have a moment for Xbox, what they revealed about the most powerful Xbox console ever. Here are the receipts. 12 teraflops, true 4K gaming, and 8K ready. 120 frames per second, 1 terabyte custom SSDs, and more. So it looks very impressive. I have no hate. I do not involve myself in console wars on this channel. Play what you like. On the console you like. I am not here for that fight. Now, not to be outdone by, it seems like tit for tat, but not to be outdone by Xbox. Mark Cerny, Sony's architect and resident genius, gave us all the nitty-gritty details of the PS5. And I mean nitty-gritty details. I mean, he broke it down. He broke it all down. Painstakingly so. It took him about a little less than an hour to go into the deepest of dives on the PlayStation. We found out everything. He went in. Very impressive, if not very dry presentation. It looks like it's going to be very powerful. It looks like the fidelity will be unmatched. So congratulations to you, PlayStation, and congratulations to us. So far, it's still slated for holiday 2020. I'm hoping it does, because we're going to need something to celebrate. This presentation also got some love from our fellow Naughty Dogs, Kurt Margiano and Anthony Newman. The video is also #1 on trending on YouTube. 11 million views in one day. The hype is real. I know I'm like stating the obvious here, but can we please talk about Death Stranding and all the photo mode that's coming out for Death Stranding is gorgeous, stunning, yes. But can we talk about how, can we acknowledge the fact that Kojima basically predicted that we would be living in the world of Death Stranding right now? It's a little too much on the nose for me, Kojima. Please, I hope your next game is not a horror game, because I don't think I could live through that bitch. I don't think I can live through it. Yikes! Okay, GameStop. They were keeping their stores open. They are not necessity. Their stores are not essential retail. You are not doctors. You are not nurses. You are not keeping hope alive out there. You do not need to be open. And they were staying open. They finally closed down their doors. They were after like putting their employees at risk for getting sick and working during a pandemic. You're not essential. Thankfully, they have closed down their stores until further notice. So it appears that Hideo Kojima has made the most Hideo Kojima tweet ever. And I quote, "Just so you know, it may look like rainbow flag t-shirts that I'm wearing, but I am not a gay." I can't even. Kojima, we love you. We don't care if you are a gay or not a gay. We are here to play. No judgment. We love you, Kojima. And I know you didn't mean this as shade, but oh my God. No. Thumbs down. Ghost of Tsushima. So far, knock on wood, thank goodness, there is no delay yet for Ghost of Tsushima. I keep saying Tsushima, I never say it right. Anyway, but Sucker Punch has said that they will not have an in-game map, and they will rely on environmental storytelling. They won't have waypoints. Players will navigate using landmarks. Now, I'm not mad at it. I applaud the immersion and the immersiveness of this plan. But someone like me who has no sense of direction, this can prove to be deadly, or very long gameplay, or a lot of editing. But I think it is going to definitely add to the immersiveness of the game. I'm not mad at it. It's just going to make my gameplay a little longer. Also, player choice is going to have consequences with the other allies within the game. You can wind up fighting them if they don't like the choices you make. Very interesting. I'm excited to play this game so much. I'm so excited to play this game. I can't wait to see how this is going to work. The girls are ready to battle. Now, the two titans of the video game industry, Cory Barlog and Neil Druckmann, went at it. Not really. They were throwing a little shade to each other. They were getting ready to rumble. Oh, it is on. It seems like self-isolation is getting to all of us, making us a little bit mad. Neil Druckmann and Cory Barlog were having a fun little tit-for-tat with each other on Twitter. They went head-to-head in the best video game category. The Last of Us won, and it was all in good fun, though. No hate between the two, but we really needed that laugh. PlayStation announced on April 14th that they will be opening up a $10 million fund for indie devs during this difficult time of this pandemic. And they are also giving away free copies of the Uncharted collection and Journey as part of its COVID-19 Play at Home series. So shout out to them for supporting the struggle, People don't have money to play games right now, but sometimes it's all we have to get us through each day, each passing day. Shocking to absolutely no one, Randy Pitchford is at it again. He's pulling the rug out from under his employees. Borderlands 3 had huge success, launched last fall. Publisher 2K described it as a billion-dollar brand. That's why it was shocking to its employees when the studio's CEO Randy Pitchford told them that they would not receive the significant bonuses that they were promised. They were promised royalty bonuses, and the employees will now get small bonus checks, but nothing close to the tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands that they were expecting. This account is based on conversations with 6 people close to Gearbox, all speaking anonymously, of course, because they are not authorized to talk about what happened. This had to be crushing news for them, and Randy Pitchford has been a plaintiff in my courtroom many times. Here are the video game release dates coming up for the next month or so. Guys, I am in a funk right now. I don't know what to play. All I want to do is play Days Gone, Ben Studio. I'm just obsessed with playing it. I've been playing it on my Patreon once a week. I've been doing streaming videos of it, and I can't get enough of it. I don't know if I'm just, this whole thing has got me going crazy, but I don't know what to play. I'm not really excited to play anything right now. So I don't know, I might play an old game that I didn't have a chance to play over the last year or so, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I'm really looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2. I'm looking forward to Ghosts of Tsushima, but other than that, I don't know what the heck I'm in the mood to play. Let me know in the comments. What are you playing? What do you think I should play? Here is the video game artwork for this month. As always, we have our beloved Miss Rain artwork. She contributes. She's been a long time contributor and an OG of the channel. Thank you, Miss Rain, for sharing your beautiful virtual photography shots with us of Horizon Zero Dawn. We love Miss Aloy, and we can't wait for that sequel too. So thank you for contributing this month. As usual, your gorgeous shots. Also have another stunning shot from Miss Janelle, Miss Simnell. Thank you so much for contributing this month. Again, the video game artwork and your beautiful shots. Thank you for contributing. And also Big Kev Viking Dad 278. Thank you so much for contributing again this month. Days Gone. I live for these shots. Gorgeous, stunning, and thank you for contributing again this month. Now, here is our friend Lunar at Lunar9P sent in this stunning, gorgeous shot of Puppy Jack on the gas tank for Days Gone. I know this is like the Days Gone. You don't have to send in Days Gone stuff or just The Last of Us Part 2 stuff. Anything that's video game related, you can send in. But this was adorable. I didn't even realize that Jack could be on the gas tank, and I am now living for it. So this is too adorable. Thank you for first time contributing to the channel artwork. Please, guys, if you have anything, DM me on Twitter. Thanks so much for everyone for contributing. I love them all. And now it's time for the yes bitch, and the mess. Okay, for the yes, big shout out to Kev, Big Kev, the Captain of the Mongrels, Viking Dad 278 for getting a special shout out on Kind of Funny from Greg Miller, talking about Days Gone week. If you haven't, I'm wearing my Days Gone shirt. I am celebrating, getting ready for the 1-year anniversary. He is organizing a whole week of shenanigans to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Days Gone, Deacon St. John from Ben's studio. You know, we live for Deacon St. John and Days Gone on this channel. So I am also included in this, so keep an eye out on my channel for something on the 21st. And I probably will be streaming something and uploading it to my channel that week as well. Maybe I'll fight a few hordes, I don't know. Very happy for you, Kev, for getting that mention. Kind of Funny from Greg Miller. Great job. Congratulations to you. So happy for you. So happy that you are organizing this whole anniversary celebration for this whole week. I love that game. So I can't wait to join in on all the celebration, and you should too. Give him a follow and tell him I sent you. Now, the mess for this month, you know what it is. The inevitable delay of The Last of Us Part 2. Ain't nothing we could do about it. What's going on in the world we are lucky that this is the worst news that we'll be lucky if this is the worst news that we get. It's disappointing to many of us who were so excited to play it and looking forward to playing it. But at the same time, keep it in perspective. It does suck. It's almost finished. They're going through the gigs too. They want to get this game out to us. I know it's going to be everything. And when it comes out, we're going to really, really fully appreciate every second of that game. We're going to have to wait a long time for the next Naughty Dog game, but I'm so excited to play it. But it is disappointing, but no shade to anybody. There's nothing any of us can do, but it's still my mess for the month. Not a real read, but a little bit. Anyway, that's it for this month's O.C.D gaming news. Not a lot of news this month because of all the shenanigans going on in the world. So I just want to let you guys know that I'm thinking about all you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe and healthy. I hope you guys are self-isolating and keeping safe. And I'm sending you all my love and positive vibes. Please stay healthy. If you like this video on this channel, please leave me a like and subscribe if you can. Please consider supporting me on Patreon. Every little bit helps. Help this girl out. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with more.